सभी को मेरा सुप्रभात। सबसे पहले हम भगवान से प्रार्थना करेंगे सबका स्वास्थ्य अच्छा रहे और सभी स्वस्थ रहे। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान्मुक्तिमामृतात्। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम जय जगन्नाथ। We'll start today about the properties of a triangle. You see here, this figure is the figure of the triangle. So, in a triangle, it is the combinations of two words, that is tri plus angle. Triangle, this word is the combinations of two words, that is tri plus angles. Tri means three. Tri means three. So it defines a figure which has three angles. It is a closed figure having three angles. So this also a figure of a triangle. You see here, it has three basic parts. So that is your first sides, then angles. You see here, suppose this is one figure of a triangle A, B, C. Suppose you are naming this figure as the ABC triangle. So ABC triangle has three sides. It has how many sides? Three sides. So here also it has three sides. Side 1, 2, 3. So it has three sides. So if you name the three sides here in this figure, one is AB side, BC sides and CA sides. So you can write as a B line segment, then it is BC line segment, then it is CA line segment. So you can write AB or BA, BC or CB, CA or AC. So it has three sides, that is AB, BC and CA. So you can name it as AB, BC, CA like this manner. So it has three sides. Angle, and there are three angles. You see here, this is one angle, this is another angle, this is another angle. Suppose I have given the name angle A, angle B, angle C. But how to write the angle A? So you see here, you can write angle A as BAC angle. This is the angle symbol. Or B angle you can write ABC angle. And C angle you can write ACB angle. So in other way also, this BAC can be written as CAB. From this side also you can write CAB. Similarly, this ABC can be written as CBA. And this ACB can be written as BCA. So these are the various ways how can you write the different angles. So for this angle A also, you can in sometimes short way you can write angle A. This B angle can be written as angle B and C angle can be written as angle C. So these are the various ways to write the different sides and different angles. Similarly, this AB side can be written as BA. Then BC side can be written as CB. Then CA side can be written as AC. So these are the various ways to write about the sides and angles. So you should not confuse that in some books it is written as BA or it is written as AB. So these are the different ways of writing sides and angles. Similarly, again next is the vertices or vertex. So here vertex A, this point is the vertex. Vertex, suppose you name it as A, B and C. So A, B, C are the vertices of the triangle A, B, C. So these are the different parts of the triangles. Again, suppose we will go to the interior, that is types of triangles. So these triangles, types of triangles, again these are according sides they are divided, or according angles also they are divided. So according sides, number one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Then second is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Then third is scaling triangle. So these are according sides. They are divided: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scaling triangle. Again, according angles, they are divided as right angle triangle. Second is obtuse angle triangle. Then third is acute angle triangle. So these are the various ways of the types of triangle. So according sides, it is of three types, and according angle also it is of three types. So according sides, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangles, scaling triangle, and according your angles, a right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and acute angle triangle. So we will discuss next about the various types of triangles according sides and angles. So today we will again discuss about the types of triangles according sides, based on sides. First, number one is equilateral triangle. Suppose this triangle A, B, C. This triangle is equilateral triangle. How you know that this is equilateral triangle? If you see AB is 5 cm, BC is 5 cm, and AC is also 5 cm. So all sides are of equal length. So it is called an equilateral triangle. So a triangle is called an equilateral triangle when its all sides are of equal length. If all the sides are of equal length, then they are called equilateral triangle. So if you see here in this figure, is equal to BC is equal to CA is equal to 5 centimeters. So all sides are of equal length. So it is called an equilateral triangle. And second figure you see. Second figure shows P, Q and R. This figure, if you see here, PQ is 4 centimeter, PR is 4 centimeter, but QR is 3 centimeter. So it is called an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. If the two sides of a triangle are of equal length, is called an isosceles triangle. This is triangle Nissan. You can write like this one, or you can write triangle. So if two sides of a triangle are of equal length, two sides, here all the sides, equilateral triangle, all sides, because all sides means three sides, तीनों sides बराबर था. But here two sides of a triangle are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. So in this case, you see here PQ is equal to PR 4 centimeter. So isosceles triangle has two sides that are equal. Next, the last case of economic sides is your scaling triangle. Next is scaling triangle. If none of the sides are of equal length is called scaling triangle. You see here in this figure, suppose you name it as L, M, N. So there is no similarity between any side. Suppose ये 4, ये 6, ये 5. So none of these sides are equal length, or not all are of equal length. So in scaling triangle, none of these sides are of equal length. वो अलग अलग है. Every sides are of different length. So it is called scaling triangle. So according sides, these three types are equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scaling triangle. And these are the figures, and you can give the names of different names. You can write. Today we will discuss the different types of angles based on angles. That is right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, acute angle triangle. This is angle, right angle, and obtuse angle and acute angle triangle. So first we will discuss about right angle triangle. So number one is right angle triangle. These are three important things in this beginning of this chapter of triangles. So you see here, this is one triangle. Suppose A, B, C. So you know that in this instrument is known as protractor. So by this help of this protractor, you can measure the different angles. So in this protractor, you see here, this side 0, 10, 20, 30, like this manner 180. From this side also it has 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, like this. So if you are measuring the angles you see here, the how to measure this angle. Suppose this angle you want to measure. So just this line should meet with this line. This point, this part is just coincide with this part, and this line will coincide with this line. You see here, this angle is from this side, not you will measure from this side. Now 0, because this line is 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So this angle is of measure 90 degree. This angle is measure 90 degree. So if one angle of a triangle is of measure 90 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree. So if one angle of a triangle is of measure 90 degree, then it is called a right angle triangle. A right angled triangle. A right angle triangle. Okay. So here you can write angle B is of measure 90 degree. Okay. So this is right angle triangle. Then second is your obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. In other classes, in previous class, we had discussed about right angle and obtuse angle. So obtuse angle means if the measure of the angle is more than 90 degree, then it is called obtuse angle. Similarly, if a triangle has one of the angles measure more than 90 degree, it is called obtuse angle triangle. So you see here, suppose you measure this angle. You see here. Now, what is the measure of this angle? This line should coincide, this line should coincide. Now, 0, like this mirror, 110, 120. Lagabag at 120 degree. So it is 120 means what? More than 90 degree. So, just we have talked about obtuse angle. That is whose measure is greater than 90 degree. Similarly, if a triangle whose one angle is obtuse, obtuse angle, it is called obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. So here, which is obtuse angle? You see here. Suppose you name it P, Q, R. So Q angle is 120 degree. Other angle is acute. Other angle acute. देखिए ये acute. Acute means less than 90. So ये less than 90, ये less than 90. Only one angle is 120. In the previous case, this is 90, but these are acute. Similarly, third case is acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. You see the third cases. Suppose you unit L, M, N. You see here all the measures here. You see here. Suppose this angle, M angle. This M angle is 50, 55, 57 degree. And this angle is approximately, this is 45 degree. 45 degree. And this is 78 degree. Okay. So all are measure of less than 90, सभी एंगल 90 से लेस है। तो इसलिए इफ द डेफिनेशन इज इफ ऑल द एंगल्स of the triangle are acute means 90 से कम। देखिए सब 90 से कम। If all the angles of the triangle are acute, then it is called an acute angled triangle. Acute angle triangle. Okay, so this is your about the different types of triangles. According sides, it is of 3 types. According angle, it is of 3 types. Total 6 types. So according sides, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangles, and scalene triangle. Similarly, in according angles, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and acute angle triangle. So this is all about your types of triangles.